Hey everybody, it's Leslie from Discovery Trekking Fabrics. I just want to show you how to make a quick and easy gift that's actually very useful. The fabric that I'm using scraps of is Polartec Power Grid, which is basically Polartec Power Dry with a grid on the back. So normally this little grid side is the side that goes against your skin and is moisture wicking. And then the smooth outside would be what you would see the face if you were making a shirt or a hoodie or long underwear or whatever. But when you have small scraps, you hate to waste them because this is such high-tech fabric. So I notice, because I travel a lot, that you don't get a face cloth when you travel in a lot of hotels, especially in Europe and in the Middle East and in the Far East. So I made up a little pattern for a mitt, and I use it for a face cloth when I go away, and then I also put a little handle on it so I can just hang it up. And as you know, Polartec Power Dry not only is moisture wicking, but it dries very, very quickly. So it's really great because it dries fast enough for you to repack in a very short time. So I'm just going to show you what I did. It's very, very simple. I made a pattern that's as big as my hand with some seam allowance on it, and the fabric is stretchy, so it's got lots of give. And I'm just going to quickly cut this out and then take it over to a machine and serge it, and then I'm going to bind the edge. And this is going to take just a couple of minutes. Now I noticed that when I want to make a lot of these, I actually can make about 16 of them on 1 yard of Power Dry. You'll see that that's a yard, and I just placed my pattern and it worked out to be about 16 times. And you're wanting to put your wrong sides together, because even though this is the back of the fabric, that's going to be the side that you want to be washing your face with, because it really grabs any grime or makeup that's on your face. So I have a little scrap of fold over elastic, and I'm just going to quickly go over to the serger and sew this together. To really kind of pull it around and lift your foot when you're going around the thumb part of it, otherwise it will kind of grab it. And you don't have to even take any particular care with this, because it is just a face mitt. I love making these for your stocking stuffers or little birthday gifts for my girlfriends. I can give them a birthday card and just pop a little mitt in it, and they really appreciate it. And it costs next to nothing, and actually our time is more valuable than anything else sometimes, and that's a perfect way to make a gift and make it quickly. Now I'm going to be using a commercial collarette, which is a cover stitch machine that we have for double needling, and this is normally used to make the hem on the bottom of a garment. And this is some fold over elastic. Now you can do this just with a zigzag. You don't have to have a fancy machine to do it. Trying to figure out the right side here. Okay. Seeing if I have a pair of scissors handy, because I need to cut the edge of this when I get to where I started, so I can overlap it. Okay. Cut it off even. Get rid of my threads. Now you see I'm just going to go over where I started there. And then I'm going to just sew the rest of the fold over elastic so that I can create a loop. This is obviously much longer than I need, but I'll just finish sewing it to get rid of it. Good. And then all I'm going to do is make a loop so that you can hang it to dry. So I'm just going to take this over to, actually Heidi, could I just get you to tack this, please? Just do it on a regular sewing machine. I know nobody really needs a demo of this, but you might as well see it from start to finish. just giving it a good tack there. You don't really even need to have fold over elastic for this. You can use really any kind of lycra binding or anything you want. You really don't even need to finish it other than turning it and hemming it if that's all you want to do. But I'll just show you now. Turn it the right side out. And there you are. You've got a face mitt. Perfect little gift. And that took, I don't know how long, less than 5 minutes, I know for sure. And it's just a great way to use up the scraps. If you're buying these high-tech fabrics to make long underwear or to make shirts or anything wicking, you don't want to waste it because it's such beautiful fabric and great technology. In any event, that's our little gift that we made, and make sure you use all your scraps up. See you later.